Learn 20 basic school questions and answers in English. What is your favorite subject? My favorite subject is English. Where is your classroom? My classroom is on the second floor. Who is your teacher? My teacher is Mrs. Linda. What time does the class start? The class starts at 9 a.m. How many students are in your class? There are 20 students in my class. Do you have homework today? Yes, I have math homework today. What is your teacher's name? My teacher's name is Mr. Hector. Where is the library? The library is next to the main office. What do you do during break time? I play with my friends during break time. When is your exam? My exam is on Friday. What do you need for this class? I need a notebook and a pencil for this class. Who is your best friend in school? My best friend in school is Linda. Where do you eat lunch? I eat lunch in the cafeteria. What subject do you like the most? I like science the most. What do you do after school? I do my homework after school. Is your teacher strict? No, my teacher is very kind. What color is your school uniform? My school uniform is blue and white. Do you have art class today? No, I have art class on Wednesday. What do you learn in math class? We learn numbers and equations in math class. How do you go to school? I go to school by bus.
Daily life routines in simple English. What time do you wake up? I wake up at 7 o'clock a.m. What do you eat for breakfast? I eat cereal and milk for breakfast. How do you go to work or school? I go to work by bus. What time do you start work or school? I start work at 9 o'clock a.m. What do you do during lunch break? I eat lunch and talk with friends. What time do you finish work or school? I finish work at 5 o'clock p.m. What do you do after work or school? I go to the gym after work. What time do you have dinner? I have dinner at 7 o'clock p.m. What do you usually do in the evening? I watch TV or read a book in the evening. When do you do your homework? I do my homework after dinner. How often do you exercise? I exercise 3 times a week. What time do you go to bed? I go to bed at 10 o'clock p.m. Do you cook your own meals? Yes, I cook my own meals. What do you do on weekends? I visit friends and family on weekends. Do you have a pet? Yes, I have a cat. How do you spend your free time? I like to play video games in my free time. What is your favorite hobby? My favorite hobby is painting. Do you help with house chores? Yes, I help with cleaning and cooking. Do you prefer to study alone or with friends? I prefer to study alone. How often do you see your friends? I see my friends once a week.
Beach day conversation. Practice English with simple dialogues. Hi Annabelle. It's such a beautiful day at the beach, isn't it?
Hi George. Yes, the weather is perfect. The sun is shining, and the sea looks amazing.
Do you like coming to the beach often?
I do. The beach is my favorite place to relax. How about you?
I love the beach too. It's so peaceful. I enjoy swimming in the sea.
Swimming is fun. I also like to collect seashells. Have you ever done that?
Yes, I have. It's interesting to see all the different shapes and colors. Do you want to collect some now?
Sure. Let's walk along the shore and see what we can find.
Great idea. The sand is so warm under our feet. It feels nice, doesn't it?
It really does. And the sound of the waves is so calming.
It's the best part of the beach. The waves are so relaxing. Do you like to sunbathe as well?
Yes, but only for a short time. I prefer to stay in the shade and read a book.
That sounds nice. What kind of books do you like to read?
I like to read novels, especially romance. How about you?
I like adventure stories. They're exciting to read. Maybe we can read together sometime.
That sounds fun, George. We can bring our books next time we come to the beach.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad we could spend time together here today.
Me too, George. The beach is even better when you're with a friend.
I agree. Let's make sure to come back soon.
Coastal English. Simple words and phrases. Where is Linda? Linda is at the beach. What is Oscar doing? Oscar is swimming in the sea. What does Linda like to do at the beach? Linda likes to sunbathe at the beach. When does Oscar go to the coast? Oscar goes to the coast on weekends. What can you see at sunset? You can see the sun go down at sunset. Is Linda swimming? No, Linda is not swimming. She is sunbathing. Where does Oscar like to swim? Oscar likes to swim in the sea. What does Linda do at sunset? Linda watches the sunset at the beach. Is it safe to swim at this coast? Yes, it is safe to swim at this coast. What does Oscar see in the sea? Oscar sees fish in the sea. Can Linda swim? Yes, Linda can swim. Where does Linda sunbathe? Linda sunbathes on the beach. Does Oscar like the sunset? Yes, Oscar likes the sunset. What do you need for sunbathing? You need sunscreen for sunbathing. How deep is the sea? The sea is very deep. Is the coast far from here? No, the coast is not far from here. What time is sunset? Sunset is at 7 p.m. Is Oscar at the beach? Yes, Oscar is at the beach. What is Linda wearing? Linda is wearing a swimsuit. Can you sunbathe at this coast? Yes, you can sunbathe at this coast. Is Linda watching the sunset? Yes, Linda is watching the sunset. Does Oscar like to sunbathe? No, Oscar does not like to sunbathe. What is the sea like today? The sea is calm today. Does Linda like the coast? Yes, Linda likes the coast. Can Oscar see the sunset from the sea? Yes, Oscar can see the sunset from the sea. What is the best time to swim? The best time to swim is in the morning. Can Linda see the coast? Yes, Linda can see the coast. Is the beach clean? Yes, the beach is clean. What color is the sunset? The sunset is orange and pink.
Unexpected friends, a heartwarming bus journey conversation. Hi there, I think this is my seat. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, hi. Yes, of course. It's nice to have some company for the long ride.
I'm Charles. It's my first time traveling to the city. How about you?
I'm Bianca. I'm visiting my family. I've made this trip many times. It's always an adventure.
Nice to meet you, Bianca. I'm actually on my way to a new job. Feeling a mix of excitement and nerves.
That's understandable. What kind of job is it, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm going to be a librarian. Books have always been a passion of mine.
That's wonderful. I love reading. Do you have any book recommendations?
Plenty. But it really depends on what you like. Any favorite genres?
I enjoy mysteries and historical fiction. Something that keeps me guessing or takes me to another time.
Then you might enjoy The Night Circus or The Book Thief. Both are fantastic.
I've heard of The Book Thief, but The Night Circus is new to me. I'll definitely check it out. Thanks.
No problem. What do you do, Bianca?
I'm a graphic designer. I love creating and bringing ideas to life through my designs.
That sounds amazing. Being able to create something from just an idea must be fulfilling.
It is, most days. Every job has its ups and downs, but I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Absolutely, passion for what you do makes all the difference. Speaking of, what inspires your designs?
Nature, mostly. The colors, patterns, and even the sounds. What about you? What got you into librarianship?
My grandmother. She was a librarian, and some of my best memories are listening to her read and getting lost in the stories.
That's really beautiful. It's special how people and moments in our lives shape our paths.
Couldn't agree more. It's the unexpected journeys that often lead us to where we're meant to be.
Speaking of journeys, is there a place you've always wanted to visit?
Japan. The culture, the food, and the history fascinate me. How about you?
Italy for me. The art, architecture, and can't forget about the pasta.
Both sound like amazing choices. Hopefully, one day, right?
Definitely. It's important to dream and make those dreams a reality.
Absolutely. Well, this conversation has been a wonderful way to start this journey. Thank you, Bianca.
Thank you, Charles. It's been a pleasure. Good luck with your new job. I'm sure you'll be great.
And good luck to you too. Maybe our paths will cross again someday.
I hope so. Safe travels, Charles.
You too, Bianca. Understanding each other, a conversation on BPD. Hey Nancy, I recently read an article about borderline personality disorder, and I realized I don't know much about it. Have you ever heard of it?
Hi Luther, yes, I've heard about it. It's a mental health condition that affects how you think and feel about yourself and others, causing problems functioning in everyday life. It includes self-image issues, difficulty managing emotions and behavior, and a pattern of unstable relationships.
That sounds quite challenging. How do people cope with it?
Well, it varies. Therapy is a common approach, especially dialectical behavior therapy, DBT. It helps in learning skills to manage emotions, reduce self-destructive behaviors, and improve relationships.
Therapy sounds like a crucial step. Is there anything else that helps?
Support from friends and family is important, too. Being patient, listening, and trying to understand what they're going through without judgment can make a significant difference.
It must be tough. How can someone tell if they or someone they know might have BPD?
It's not always easy to tell, but some signs include intense fear of abandonment, rapid changes in self-identity and self-image, periods of stress-related paranoia, and impulsive behavior. However, only a professional can diagnose it accurately.
I see. It's important not to jump to conclusions and seek professional advice. How can we, as friends or family, support someone with BPD?
Exactly, Luther. Encouraging them to seek help, offering emotional support, and educating ourselves about the disorder can be beneficial. It's all about showing empathy and understanding.
Thanks for sharing this with me, Nancy. It's a lot to take in, but I feel it's important to be aware and supportive.
I agree, Luther. Talking about mental health openly is key to understanding and supporting each other better.